Keep the same energy. The same energy. Keep the same energy.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Dark Musician Girl. Welcome to my channel. Before I start, I would like to say that the things that I'm going to say in this video are my opinion. Amazing, right? Everybody's meant to have their own opinions. They are not meant to sway you in one way or another. We're here to share our thoughts and to create a discussion about the things going on in the drama community today. If you would like updates to the drama, please subscribe and click the bell notification down below. Now, let's dive into the tea. So as always, I was just scrolling through Twitter when things started to pop off. And I mean, they really popped off. Manny Sr., who is Manny MUA's dad, did a thread defending Manny against Rich Lux. And he basically called him out for still using the names such as Manny Mooch and Laura Leach in order to shine them in a bad light. So we know that Rich has been using these sort of nicknames for a while now. It's not just a new thing that happened out of the blue. He's been doing this for like a couple years. So Manny Sr. basically called Rich's actions bullying and condemned him for it. Now, of course, whenever there's a situation involving Rich, we know that usually the viewer's voice, Nick Snyder, who is close friends with Rich, will speak out on it. He sent out a tweet saying, "Don't talk about bullying when you are a reformed homophobe." The context of this tweet is that Manny Sr. was not very accepting of Manny MUA when he came out, but now he has come to terms with it and he supports his son in every move that he makes. Everyone started to call Nick Snyder out on it. We had comments comparing the situation to how Nick Snyder and Rich Lux defended Jeffree Star for his past racist comments. And then we had comments comparing this situation to how Snyder was a substance abuser. Nick was also popping off at these comments, and then he actually put out an apology.
I don't want to word that incorrectly because I know people will freak out at me, but that's what I mean. So mooch to me isn't really offensive. And when Rich was telling me about this, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, how is he going to talk to you about bullying when he is a reformed homophobe? An admitted homophobe. There was a video on Manny's channel where they pretty much talked about that. And while I get that he has changed, I just did not understand, like, how are you going to talk about bullying? Because in my mind, if you were homophobic at one time, then you had bullying tendencies.
The situation started to heat up more when a drag queen named Luscious uploaded a video calling out Rich, Snyder, and Dustin Daly out on basically everything that has happened. Everyone zeroed in specifically on screenshots of messages which contained comments such as the N-word, in which Rich Lux is using them. If you don't know Rich, he's already been canceled by the canceling committee for saying the N-word and being completely insensitive to the comments that he makes in his videos on him thinking that James Charles is going to transition because of the way he dresses, that he dresses more feminine, and he made those comments and people did not take them very lightly. After these receipts came out, we got an array of mixed reactions, of course, not only from the audience, but from other drama channels themselves. We had even unproblematic drama channels like Smokey Glow speaking out on this, which is really, really big. And of course, from Rich, we got, once again, persons trying to cancel me as a racist, showing receipts that are old. Dustin Daly eventually came out with a video in order to comment on the things that Luscious brought to light in the video, but he also had something to say about Rich as well.
It wasn't too long ago that people were trying to cancel Rich, and that didn't work. He apologized for all the tweet. It was something that happened with Rich. I think it was a race issue. I can't even remember the details, girl. Like, I'm so, like, right now. But since that didn't stick, now here it is, like, a month and a half later. Here we are. It's another scandal, and guess who's in the limelight? Rich Lux.
And finally, Rich had something to say as well.
More receipts have come forward, and this is something that I have addressed in the past. It's not my first time doing this video. I believe this is my fourth video, but I'll put the very first one, or the one that I felt was just owning up to and taking accountability. I'll put that one in the link down below. But like I said, it's not my first time making this video. I really do care about like my friendships, so I don't don't record conversations. That's really not what I do.
Other than Smoky Glow, I think another really big drama channel that spoke out against Rich Lux and his actions was Ashley Kyle, and I think it was big that she did this. She uploaded a video just today in regards to all of the comments saying that she was scared to upload, or that she was scared that she would get condemned for what she was believing or what she thought about the whole situation. But I wasn't able to get snippets of it because I was editing during when the video came out. Now that I'm done summing up the situation, I will move on to my opinion. Please note that our opinions do not have to be the same.
That's my opinion!
If you are a stan of any of these people, I get it, you love them. Please leave your comment down below if you feel any different from how I feel. It's perfectly fine for us to have a really good conversation about this. When Nick Snyder put out his apology, and I mean, take this lightly when I say apology, I did not feel an ounce of remorse, only that he was bothered that everybody was calling him out for his behavior. When I watched the video, he showed his point of view of his actions, which did not add up for me. Snyder said that he was pointing out the obvious and not saying it in a malicious way. I mean, what do you see that's not malicious in the tweet that you sent out? Even if it was with quotations or without quotations, it was still malicious in any way. I'm sorry, but in my opinion, that video was not an apology at all. It felt like he was trying to sweep everything under the rug and just take the heat off of him. Dustin Daly's video really rubbed me the wrong way. The first thing that really rubbed me the wrong way is that he didn't recall why Rich was canceled in the first place, which was like, what do you mean you don't recall? And then you actually say the reason why literally the next second after. The next thing that really stirred me up was he said that if viewers don't like a person, they don't have to watch their videos, and those people don't have to spread negativity. I find this so problematic because it's basically ironic. Your channel, like other commentary or drama channels, can also stop watching people like James Charles and Manny MUA if you are also going to spread constant negativity on them. Yet when you are getting the repercussions of your actions, suddenly it's just negativity and people are not making sure that you are accountable for your actions. I believe Snyder and Daly took the wrong approach in this whole thing. I think they should have actually condemned Rich for his actions and be able to address the things that they have done as well. I just don't think they did enough in order to support their friend, and to support your friend, you have to actually tell them they did something wrong. For me, Ashley Kyle approached the situation in the best way possible. She not only condemned Rich Lux for saying the things that he did in his past, but also described to everybody that she does feel like there is some sort of bias going on with her, which shouldn't be fair. And I feel like that approach that she took was literally the greatest thing possible for drama channels. She not only set the standard that this is what you're supposed to do, but also showed everybody that you can still be an honest drama channel and still own up to your faults. I personally knew that when starting this channel, I cannot be biased. Bias meaning constantly shining light on some gurus while consistently talking trash on others. I started this channel to call out problematic behavior from anyone. I am not on any PR list or party list like most of these drama channels are now, and I think their game has gotten really to their head at this point. I think that not only we need to change the beauty gurus, but we also need to change these drama channels. They need to realize that they're in the spotlight now as other influencers are, and they will get the repercussions of their actions, and that really needs to stick to their head. Well, that's all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking by. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I want to thank you so much for stopping by and having this conversation. Bye.